All right, hello and welcome, Taurus, to your monthly tarot and astrology reading for April 2023. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive tarot reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not. It's not a problem. You just take what you need and you leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. All right, Taurus, let's begin. We got a lot of things going on for y'all Tauruses. Oh my God. Let's pull the astrology up and see where we're at. All right, first of all, I picked, before your reading, a card from each of my other oracle decks. And this is the Energy and Spirit oracle deck. And this is the Archangel Michael oracle deck. And those are messages for you at the end of the reading, so stick around for that. But let's get right into the astrology, okay? April 3rd, Mercury, the planet of communication, electronics, breakdowns, that kind of thing. You know, the whole Mercury retrograde thing. Mercury will be moving forward into your sign, Taurus. So this is going to be you speaking your truth, getting ideas out there, networking, communicating, getting messages through, okay? It's time to step up the communication game. And not only that, before we get to the full moon on the 6th, let's get 3 cards from the deck, please. Can I get 3 cards for Taurus? Yes, maybe, no. I see. Oh, there they are right there. Look at that. Just like that. Okay. Wow, look at that. All right, listen, Taurus. Listen, Linda. The universe is calling your ass out. You're being a brat. You're being discontent. Things aren't working out the way you want them to. You got to shift your perspective on this. You have to shift your perspective on this, and I'm going to tell you why. The 4 of Cups indicates somebody that I said is being a brat. They're very discontent. They're thinking only one way is working. As you can see, this young girl is looking very disappointed because all 3 of her bowls on her one side are all empty. And what she doesn't realize is that on the other side of her, if she just shifts her perspective, if she just changes her view, she sees that the universe is slipping her one in. And the thing is that her hand is touching that bowl without even knowing it. That is you knowing that this is a pattern you have to break. You have to get out of this state of lack and change your perspective about it, because things are going to start ramping up as the month progresses. This shows the King of Wands. King of Wands says, let's do this. We can do this. Let's change our perspective. We're strong enough. Don't let the weight of the world get you down so quick in the game right now, Taurus. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, the Magician shows you who's in charge here. You are. You create your reality depending on where you're putting your focus. Are you going to focus on lack and create more of that in your life because that's what you do? Or are you going to create change that puts you to the front? Are you going to speak these words into existence? I desire more money in my life. And you know, Taurus, you could always use more money, right? I desire meaningful relationships in my life. It's time to speak to the universe what you want. How else is the universe supposed to provide it to you? When you're sitting there pouting, can't do that. It does not hear lack. It does not say, I don't have this. It can only give you what you're thinking about the most. So it's going to give you more of what you're thinking about. Don't have enough cash? Well, we're going to give you more of not enough cash. You see how that works? It's that simple. And I know that you're being stubborn. in your Taurian way and being, wow, that can't be that easy. Guess what, kids? It is. It is. Now, April 6th is the full moon, which brings situations to light. And it's happening in your 6th house, which has to do with your routine. Maybe you've gotten bored with your routine. Maybe you've gotten bored with your living environment. There's nothing wrong with that. Go get yourself a gallon of paint, pick out some colors, and make it your own. Create the life you want. Step up to it. Get out of the state of lack. So right out of the gate, they're showing you, listen. And not only that, it has to be about your health too. So if you feel like, I've been trying to lose weight and you know damn well you haven't. You've been, saying, oh, I'm doing fasting. And then, you're secretly downing a box of ho-hos at night when everyone's asleep, because Taurus loves that sweet. Be realistic with yourself. Make a routine. This is time for you. The full moon is bringing this to light around the 6th of April, right out of the gate, is saying, let's change the routine. The routine's gotten stagnant. Let's do something about this, okay? It could also mean some situations at work, too. So don't focus on, oh, I hate work. Make work your happy place. You can do that. Or don't make it sound like it's work. It's all in your perspective. Sometimes, Taurus, you got to be given the what for. I don't feel like I'm doing that with you. I'm kind of having fun with it, but this is a time to make things happen. And because things have been so, all these unexpected things come popping up in your life, and then, oh, I got to deal with this situation, and I got to put out this fire, and I got to put out this fire. Stop focusing on putting out the fires. Maybe some things just got to burn. Yeah, look, see, here's the 5 of Cups after the 4 of Cups. You got to let this situation go, or it's going to bring you down. Don't feel like you were robbed of anything. Oh, I don't have enough time. I should have did this when I was 20. Fuck that. Do it now. The Magician card is saying do it now. Create the life you want. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. Yeah, this may have to deal with also some friends of yours. I don't know if there's some idle gossip going on, but let's not get involved in that. Let's not have something, and this looks like around the full moon too. You can see that's a full moon on that card. So it's bringing to light something about what's going on because you may have let your guard down, and this group of friends you have know full well what to do when your guard's down. Stab you in the back. So be aware of that. Now, I'm not saying that could happen, but there could be a situation at work around the 6th where you're like, son of a bitch. I let my guard down for 1 second, and these bitches stab me in the back. Let's be proactive about it. Let's not be so focused on the things that we don't have yet and create the life that we want. Don't fall for being in the drama. I know how you love to have the last word, Just love that about Tauruses. Just can't keep their fucking mouth shut. You lost. Okay, walk away. Stop. But things start to improve around the 11th. April 11th, your planet of Venus, love, your ruler, moves into the sign of Gemini. Oof. See, this is where you shouldn't be focused on these trivial, people got you trifling. You know what I mean? You don't need that. Don't get involved in this drama that's going on. Don't start to be like playing the victim. Oh, now I got another fire to put out. Start looking at life as, you know what? You got to maintain a balance here. You know what I'm saying? But when Venus moves into Gemini, damn, it's a pretty hot environment. You know what I mean? But you're going to be really trying to come up with new ways. This is when, Tauruses could find another lover. You know what I mean? It's Venus in Gemini is very promiscuous. So be careful all out there. If you've got a partner, stick with your fucking partner. Okay? Don't be cheating and shit. But what I'm saying is Venus in Gemini gives this energy of let's do this, let's be sociable. Really want to be sociable, but let's not be sociable at a cost to where it breaks up friend groups. You know what I'm saying? So be careful of that. Be careful of the people that you know are jealous of you, and you know who they are. You know what I mean? Be careful of people being jealous of your success also. Watch out for that shit. All right, see, we still have some heartache to deal with. And around the 11th, things are going to smooth out for you. You'll probably be able to see it in a different perspective, you know? But I don't like seeing the 3 of Swords. That means that you're carrying around some hurt. You know, if you're mad at yourself, and I think that's what it is, you're also kind of pouting, I'd get over it quick. The sun does not ask permission to shine. It just fucking does, and that's what you need to do. Let's not see you're giving choices here. You've been given choices. It looks like we're stuck in a cycle here, and it's time to break the cycle, Taurus. Remember, you are in charge of this. It's not the world. It's not all the problems out there. Oh, Putin's gone crazy and blah, 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 and that's not it. You create your environment. Step into your destiny. Give yourself what you deserve. With no fucks given. Unapologetic. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. People are going to say you're overreaching. People are going to tell you, oh, you shouldn't take that risk. Now's the time to take your risks, Taurus, and step into who you want to be. Step out into the limelight. Step into what you are here to do. Now, pretty powerful stuff there. I don't think I've ever given it the what for, I call it, to Tauruses. I usually do it to Leos because that's my sign. But Tauruses, you know, they are what they are. So I try not to judge, but I think you really need to get over yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. 3 cards. Look at that. Yes. See, Taurus, you're beating yourself up. I don't know if I can do this. Have I taken on too much? How am I going to be successful? Where's the money going to come from? I'll tell you where the money's going to come from. The universe is going to give it to you. But you cannot be in this state of mind. You have to open up to abundance. It is your right. Do that. And around the 20th, we're having a huge event, solar eclipse, first of the year, in the sign of Aries, which is your 12th house. So this is almost a proverbial cleaning out the closet. If you are not happy in your environment, then change it. But don't sit in it and feel sorry for yourself. Do something about it. All right? Wow, the universe is saying don't focus on, look at all this. All this. Wah. 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 You see the pattern here? You can easily dive down a rabbit hole and feel bad and, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. Where's my shiny things? Taurus loves shiny things. But what they're saying here is just be yourself. Create the life that you want. Don't let people, places, or things get you down. This is the time to take action. Take action. God. And then just when you think, you know, because a solar eclipse, their effects are with us for another 6 months. So this is wiping a slate clean in your sign and really getting rid of this negative ilk and breaking that cycle. Because this is what it's all about for you around the time of the solar eclipse. It's going to be heavy energy. But they're already telling you right out of the gate at the beginning of the reading that you're strong enough to get through this. Create the life you want. Only put your focus on what you want, and that's it. So, the next day, April 21st, Mercury goes retrograde in your sign. Sorry. So you better get what you want out in the early part of the month before the solar eclipse. I would do it when Venus moves into Gemini on the 11th. State your intentions to the universe. I deserve abundance. I am worthy. I forgive myself. I allow myself to live in prosperity, love, peace, and joy. Speak it to the heavens, and they will answer. Big time, Taurus. Big time. Let's get some cards from this beautiful deck. And they just all fell out. Oh, wow. Look at that. How do you want me to do this, guys? Boom. 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 Above all. Okay. I just said what they were speaking to me. I never really do that, but yeah, that's what they said. I said, where's this card go? Above all. Okay. Above all is intuition. Use your intuition. Trust the universe has your back. There have been and will be still some obstacles and challenges, but if you look, you're always being guided by these little guides. You see that? Always being guided. You're going to have some movements, choices, and decisions. Make the highest and the best for yourself. Solar plexus is all about self-confidence, willpower. You have the self-confidence to do it because you are moving forward in a positive fashion. Sailing takes me away to where I'm always... I don't know. Is it going? I don't know. That song used to creep me out when I was a kid. It used to make me sad. I didn't like songs that made me sad like that. But anyway, you are moving forward in a positive direction. I don't know where that came from. You know, when you do tarot readings, you record tarot readings one right after the other, you start to kind of lose it. But my guide said, if you don't add some sense of humor to this, the messages just aren't going to ring true for people, you know. I hope you were smiling while I was horribly singing. But the thing is that there is very positive messages in here for you this month. Man, they just want to throw cards at you. All right, guys, let's do this. You look at the Magician again. Manifest what you want. Be prepared. Empower yourself, Taurus. You know, you can dig your heels and look at 3 of air. Sorrow, forgiveness, healing. Your angels are with you. Let them do their work so you can focus on celebrating, being in prosperity, and being content. 10 of earth shows it's going to happen. Prosperity, security, family, even the little dog. Envision that, because this is showing leaves falling. So by the fall, your life is going to take such a huge leap from now into then. But this is what the reading's all about, is giving you a heads up. You have a perfect opportunity to really speak what you want into existence. The full moon is going to bring a situation where it tests you. It tests you. It's going to go, all right, we're shining light on this situation with a group of friends at work. You know the ones that don't like you, and it's okay. It's not a fucking popularity contest. It's a job. Do your job and do it right, and you've got nothing to worry about. Stop focusing on all these hens that get together. You know, cluck, 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 cluck. No, don't focus on that. Don't be one of them. Rise above this, because this hurts you, because it's not who you are. And that's not where you should be putting your focus either. All right, so let's take a look at our messages from our guides, shall we? Ooh, look at that. Goddess of dreams, vision, intuition, receptivity. Open up, Taurus. Create the life you want. You've got the vision. Make it happen. Archangel Michael says, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Holy shit. I mean, you've got the vision. You can trust your intuition. Enjoy this magical moment of you creating the life you want. This is a powerful reading for you, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. You're leveling up. You're following your intuition, and it's going to fucking pay off. And there's nothing better than when a Taurus gets to put out his or her hand. Fill it up. Congratulations, Taurus. This month is going to be a game changer for you. What are you going to do? Are you going to focus on lack, or are you going to focus on creating an abundant life for yourself? Because you fucking deserve it. And this is your month to get it rolling. Because by fall, you'll be sitting in this. By the fall, in the new moon, at some point in the fall, on a new moon, you are going to be sitting there going, this changed my whole life. And I'm so happy and grateful to be able to give you that message for April. Because this is great, Taurus. Get out of your way. Forgive yourself if you're even mad at yourself. Forgive yourself, please. Because you've got things to do. And the universe is so has your back. Taurus, April 2023 is going to be a game changer for you. Congratulations in advance. Thank you so much. This was a pleasure, and I will see you in May. Thank you, everybody.